morning from the Algarve. That's right, the Algarve. Doesn't that roll off the tongue nice? It is a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning here. And the Algarve is the southernmost part of continental Portugal. Continental, I guess there must be some islands or something. But this is the southernmost part of Portugal. And I found myself deciding to come down here for about 3 or 4 days instead of going up to Porto. I'm going to say Porto for another trip. But boy, it was a good decision, I got to tell you. Last night after I arrived and checked into the hotel, I had dinner with an incredible Portuguese family, a local family from this region. And today I'm just going to kick back at the hotel, which I'll share with you here in just a moment. But I wanted to start the video by bringing you down to the beach. There's nothing like the beach. You know, there's nothing like being at the beach. And this beach here, right in front of the hotel where I'm staying, is nothing short of just gorgeous. It's got some incredible rock formations everywhere you look. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Really beautiful, beautiful spot. And I will, let me bring the microphone back around. So I'm bringing the microphone toward the back of the camera. It's a directional mic, so if it's not facing me, it's not going to give me the best quality sound. But nonetheless, look at these rock formations. And all along the coast here, you're going to see these formations, almost like my good friend Oz, and you are a good friend. Almost like my good friend Oz pointed out, it's kind of like the 12 disciples in the Great Ocean Road in southern Australia, where I hope to be in about 2 months from now. But nonetheless, I got to watch the waves here because I think high tide is coming up. But all along the way, you have these rock formations, and then, as I understand it, you also have caves. So I stuck my head inside this cave right there just a minute ago, and it actually goes back in. And if you're skinny enough, I don't think Skip Smith would be able to fit through that cave. And maybe I can sneak over and show it to you and beat the waves here. But you can actually walk through these caves from one side to the other. If I can show you the opening. Look at this. You see, and there's the opening on the other side. Definitely not big enough for Skip Smith, you see, but nonetheless, it's pretty cool. Look at that. Really, really something else. What a great decision. And you can see there's the surf that's coming along. So I'm going to, breakfast is being served. And I've got an incredible room with a beautiful balcony overlooking the ocean. So I'm going to just, I'm just going to go and have a wonderful day. Maybe walk along the beach. I'll take you for a tour of a couple spots here, perhaps along the coast in the Algarve. But this place has become it was actually voted as one of the top places in the world to retire. And as a matter of fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have some information about the Algarve up on my phone, and I'll read it to you. The Algarve is the southernmost part of continental Portugal. It has an area of 4,997 square meters, or 1,929 square miles, with 451,000 permanent inhabitants. The region has its administrative center in the city of Faro, where both the region's international airport and public university, the University of Algarve, are located. Tourism and related activities are extensive and make up the bulk of the Algarve's summer economy. Production of food, which includes, whoa, I gotta get back. These waves are really coming up. Those waves almost caught me. The production of food, which includes fish and other seafood, different types of fruit such as oranges, figs, plums, carabines, and almonds, is also economically important in the region. Although Lisbon surpasses the Algarve in terms of tourism revenue, the Algarve is still, overall, considered to be the biggest and most important Portuguese tourist region. Having received an estimated total of 7.1 million tourists in 2017, its population triples in the peak holiday season when Harry and Amy come down to visit. The Algarve is also increasingly being sought after, mostly by Central and Northern Europeans, as a permanent place to settle. An American-based study concluded that the Algarve was the world's best place to retire. So, isn't this something? Really, really is beautiful. So let's go up and we'll check out the hotel where I'm staying. Take a walk along. And the hotel where I'm actually staying is just right up there. It's right up there, and I have a hard time pronouncing the name. I don't know why, but I do know it's part of the Pestana hotel group. So let's go take a tour of the hotel. You know, as I walk along the property, there are lots of these, not lots, but there are no shortage of little kitties like this one here. Kind of just relaxing, enjoying the morning. No shortage of little cats. I don't know what he's meowing about. All right, let's go check out the hotel. Maybe he's telling me breakfast is ready. Just up the steps and over the beach, you see this area here where you can just sit and relax, read a book, listen to some music. Look at this. Really is nice. The Portuguese are seafaring people. We were talking about that at dinner last night, a little bit about the history of Christopher Columbus, who I believe I was told is Portuguese, but he was born in the home of Amadeo in Milan. Or not Milan, my apology, Genoa, Italy. So here they have a playground. The children can come and play. And then here is a miniature golf course that I'm sure Skip Smith would probably spend most of his days playing, trying to golf. So they have a little miniature golf course set up. Now let's go up and check out the pool area. And just up from the playground and the miniature golf is where you come to the pool area. Now mind you, this is the middle of November, and it is the lull in the tourist season. But I imagine if you come back here in about 6 months or more, you're going to see no shortage of beautiful, beautiful eye candy, as Oz would put it. Now keep in mind, Oz, this is a retirement community. So your expectations of eye candy, I don't know, if they would be met or not. But as my dad would say, as my dad would say, at my age, all women are beautiful. And that's true. I've gotten to that age now where at my age all women are in fact beautiful. All right, let's go and we'll check out the rest of the hotel. Let's go on inside, give you a view of the golf area from up above. Actually, there's not much to see right at this point, but let's go and go up and check out the restaurant. They've got a spa. They have an indoor pool, Now here would be the hotel itself. So here's the hotel itself. They think down in the basement they have the pool and the spa and the fitness. And on this level here they have the restaurant. A restaurant and probably some conference rooms. So let's go inside and see what's for breakfast. All right, going up toward the breakfast, the entrance to the breakfast area. Here's a nice view of the hotel. My room is somewhere up there, right up on the fifth floor of the hotel. But they have a beautiful lawn area. Really is something special. Look at this. All the while you're listening to the sound of the waves. And here you, not to mention the waterfalls that they have. So let's go. The breakfast would be, they have a nice bar right out here, you can see. Sit and have a drink. Now here is the breakfast area. And the staff here is so friendly. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine. What's your name?
My name is Kirsten.
Kirsten? Kirsten. What's for breakfast today, Kirsten? One moment. You have what?
A buffet.
A buffet?
Yes.
You have a buffet. Do you have eggs?
Yes.
Wonderful. And coffee?
Yes, of course.
Okay, fantastic. And I just show my room key.
No, just the room number.
Room number. Okay, thank you very much. All right. So in we go for the. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything is fine. You are?
I'm Paulo Bento.
You're the manager?
I'm in charge of all the restaurants and bars of the
Oh.
Pestana Alvor Praia.
Wonderful.
And welcome to you. All
Thank
right?
you. Thank you. I am a YouTube vlogger. I have about 10,000 followers. And some of my followers, when I told them I was coming to your hotel, were very happy because they have been here.
Thank you very much.
And they told me it's a beautiful hotel.
Thank you, sir.
So do you mind if I walk through and show them what's for
Okay,
breakfast?
please. Take away.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, folks. So let's go walk through.
It's buffet. It's a breakfast buffet.
Now this is the slow time of the year,
Slow
right?
time of the year, yes.
It's a slow time of the year, but in the summertime, this place would be filled.
Summertime usually you have 450 guests, 500 guests.
And the capacity?
All
The capacity?
is 1,000. Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic.
With the village. Okay.
With the village. So I'm going to show everybody the wonderful breakfast that they've got here. Look at this. Just a great selection. You have your cereals. Looks like you can get your jams. Over here you have a wonderful selection of breads. Now I don't know if they have the little thing that Portugal is famous for, the pastel. No, they don't have that. Okay. Do you have that sometimes?
Sometimes we have, yes.
Sometimes they have that. Okay. So you see, there's a nice selection of some different breads that you can have.
It's bread selection.
Look at this. Wonderful. And then up here they have the fruits.
Seasoned fruit.
Seasoned fruit. Now this is local. It's all local fruit. So this area is known for its figs, its plums, its oranges.
Orange,
This is melon.
watermelon, yes.
Uh-huh.
Melon.
Now the pineapple's not local.
Pineapple is from the
No. Okay. You have some kiwi. You have some nice juices.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Yeah.
Wow. So I could have a glass of champagne with breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't drink, but thank you.
Yep.
Okay. And then over here, this gentleman would,
It is omelets.
This gentleman would make he'd make an omelet for me. You know?
What kind of omelet you like, sir?
Well, let me see. What do we have here?
You have ham, cheese, onions.
I will have an omelet with everything except the is that pepper?
Pepper, yeah.
Everything except the pepper, please. That would be wonderful. Thank you. Okay, so this gentleman's going to make me a nice omelet, and as he does, I'm going to finish giving the. This is low calorie. This is where Skip Smith would want to come. Skip Smith is this guy I know in America. He needs to lose a little weight, you know. So Skip Smith.
The best pathway.
Yeah, this would be the good portion for Skip Smith, the low calorie section over here. Just a wonderful decision to come here. It's the staff is just fantastic, and here you got a nice selection of some meats, cold cuts. This is salmon. Okay.
And the view is.
And the view is $1 million view. You know, I thought I would have to go to Hawaii to have such a nice view. But no, I only need to go to Portugal. You see, and there is your there's your bacon. And here you've got some nice mushrooms. Wow. Boy, Sue Smith, I bet you're liking this, aren't you? Okay.
And you have pancakes if you like as well.
And you can make pancakes also. Fantastic. Okay. So he's got my omelet cooking up, and I'm going to go find myself a cup of coffee and sit over here. You've got the beautiful dining area. Now, is this the restaurant as well for dinner?
Restaurant, yes.
For dinner? Okay.
And for dinner, you have another one Ala Carte. I can show you.
Okay. And here is your beautiful dining area. Look at this. Really, really nice. You got a nice fish tank. And I think he's going to show me a area just over here for dining. It's just an exceptional place. Really, really is a wonderful place. He's kind enough to open up this area.
That's
for
Ala
me.
Carte Restaurant.
This is the Ala Carte Restaurant.
Only opens in evening.
Okay. And I'm sure the food is just wonderful.
It's a nice menu. I can show you.
Wonderful. Boy, Harry and Amy, I bet this is nice for you looking at taking this tour of the hotel here. Here comes the menu. Let me see. What do we have here? We have
You have oysters, clams, garlic prawns, board with tuna, papaya tartar, appetizers, cocktails in the moment. You have a cover, vegetarian mushrooms. You have Portuguese steak, is beautiful.
Portuguese steak.
Yeah, this one. And you have a rack of lamb, is a new one. Octopus.
Uh-huh.
Catch of the day is sea bass, sea bream, wherever. We have everything.
Are you from this area?
I'm from Portugal. I'm from Portimão. Okay, from the local area.
Is that in the north, the south?
Portimão is 5 kilometers from here.
Oh, very close.
And this is Alvor site.
And how long have you been with this hotel?
This hotel, I'm here since 16 months.
Fantastic. All right. Well, thank you for the tour. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. With breakfast out of the way, I thought I would share the rest of the hotel with you, starting with the downstairs area and the pool. And as I find my way to the pool, you can see if you want to do a little shopping while you're here, there's a nice gift store. So you can pick up some, well, they got a little bit of everything. And you ladies out there that like the window shop, I'll show you some of the purses and what have you. Look at that. Very nice. So somewhere off in here is the pool. Look at that. You can actually come in and do a little shopping. Hello. Oh, it smells really good in here. Over here they have an area that's called the Magic Spa. And I don't know how much of the spa that I can actually share with you. But yeah, it's actually not open, so I can't share any of the spa with you right now. Spa opens up at 9 o'clock. But I do know that the pool should be open. Let's go check out the pool. Here would be the indoor pool at the hotel. And I see the area right here, which I believe would be the jacuzzi, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's similar to what Oz put into his pool in Melbourne. I think he has an area of the pool that is actually the spa has jets in it, similar to what you see there. And then just off over here, they have the fitness area. It's not actually open, but maybe you got to go in through another door. And I'm sure they have a nice sauna in the restrooms. Really is a nice place. You know, after traveling as much as I've been traveling, having the ability to come and just relax for a couple days. Well, I'm not going to be able to share the pool or the fitness with you, but I can show it to you. Look at that. Really a nice place. All right, let's go on upstairs. Out of the pool, I see this aerial view of the area here. You can see there is the hotel right there. This would be the view that you'd see if you were a bird flying over on a nice day. You'd kind of be looking out for, some open bag of potato chips or something there on the beach. All right, let's continue. All right, and we'll wrap up this tour of the hotel by taking you up these beautiful steps to the main lobby area. So I just came up from the fitness area and the pool, and that actually brings you to this small little pond or fountain, and off is the breakfast area, and then up you go to the main reception. Okay, and there you have it. And that's the lovely Raquel that I met last night at the reception area.
Thank you.
Well, hello. How are you?
Buen dia.
Bon dia?
Yes.
I'm showing people the hotel.
Yeah. Okay.
Just lovely. I had a nice breakfast, and it was a wonderful dinner last night. Yes, it was. Yes, you were there. All right. So let's. This is the lobby area here. You come in. Just very, very nice. Okay, folks. Hope you enjoyed the tour of this really beautiful, beautiful spot on the Algarve. Have a wonderful day.